The Sega Sports Network is proud to bring you the NFL preseason. Hello, everybody. I'm Dan Stevens, and with me throughout the year is former offensive lineman Peter O'Keefe. Let's get started. Well, Peter, what do you think of this matchup?
The Saints had their second consecutive 6-10 season and are now on their way to flip-flopping those numbers, in my opinion. They've made some bold moves in the offseason, and I like it. It shows commitment and direction with the organization, and that's what you got to do to win. On the other side of the ball, you've got Chicago. The Bears need some impact players, Dan. They haven't seen a member of their own team voted to the Pro Bowl in 5 years. They need players to stay healthy the whole year, and with some hard work, the Bears could climb out of the 4-12 basement and be competitive.
Thank you, Peter.
They call head. It is tail. They choose to receive.
The Saints decide to receive. So let's get started. Jager signals the referee for the kickoff. And he kicks it downfield. Davis will field it deep in his own territory. First and 10. Tolliver goes right. Tackled by McDonald.
Nice on-field communication between the tight end and the QB on that play. He knew just where to be to make the catch.
Cameron Cleveland really put up a fight against his defenders there, shaking them off to get in position.
Unstoppable, baby. Simply unstoppable. I just love that, Dan.
Peter, I'm going to agree with you on this one. That was a great show. Ball on the 33. He's stopped. Wow, that was a big hit, delivered right at the line of scrimmage. Tackled by McDonald. A gain of 1 on the play. Ball on the 33. Tolliver throws middle. Cleveland catches the pass. That will be a first. A gain of 12. Cameron Cleveland showed why tight ends are so prized in the league. He's such a big guy out there.
Oh, I'll say. He looked like a grizzly bear trying to catch a baseball.
Yeah, it must be nice to throw to a big target like that. First down, 4 more tries. Williams from the pitch. Tripped, carrying defenders. He gets a couple and then gets killed. Tackled by Simmons. Gain of 3 on the play. Second and about 7. Williams carries it right, and he got several, but he goes down very hard at the end of that play. Tackled by Harris. 6 yards on the play. Ball on the 45. It's high. Tolliver looks, then throws center field. It will be 4th down.
Dan, it's all about defensive pressure. That quarterback is lucky that wasn't an interception.
Jim Flanagan gave a standout performance on that play. He really outmaneuvered his man.
Dan, an offense needs to give his quarterback 2 things, time and options. He ran out of both in a hurry.
Barnhart is in the backfield and is ready to punt it away. Milburn grabs it off the ground. A 52-yard punt on the play. Nice kick. First and 10. a oh, no, he cops it out. Ooh, they grab it. Tackled by Mitchell.
Oh, the offense just lucked out big time there. They coughed up the ball, but managed just to get it back.
Ball at the 10-yard line. Throws to center field, and it's too far behind the receiver. Incomplete pass. It's third down.
Dan, a quarterback cannot let a pass like that leave his hands. It's a wasted effort, and some light-fingered defender could pick it off.
Ball on the 10. Lets this one go. It could be big. Conway gets it. He's way past the marker. First down. A gain of 38 on that play.
That's a great grab there by the wide receiver.
Curtis Conway used his hands to catch the ball, and that's how you want to do it. Catch with the hands and then bring it into the body.
That's right, and a smart move to bring the ball in and protect it from the defenders.
It's first and 10. Mays gets the ball. Tackled by Field.
It's all about physical presence, Dan. The tight end was able to intimidate his defenders and get a little room to make the catch.
Alonzo Mays made a solid catch there. It's nice to see the tight end worked into the offense like that.
Yeah, that's great play calling there.
It's now 2nd and 4. The height. He was met at the line of scrimmage where his progress was rather impolitely impeded. Tackled by Johnson. Ball on the 46. It's snapped and catches the ball. Tackled by Field.
What an accurate throw by the quarterback.
8 relied on his incredible arm for a devastatingly accurate pass. Great pass. Sauerbrunn is back and will punt it away. The snap. And a fair catch is called for. And it falls out of bounds after a nice high punt. The Saints send in their offense. It's first down, 10 yards to go. There's the height. Williams dragging defenders. He stopped short of the line of scrimmage. Tackled by Flanagan. Loss of a couple on the play. Second and about 12. There's the snap. Tennyson gets the pass. Oh, great yardage, but man, I'll tell you, you could feel it up here. Tackled by Collins. 9 yards on the play. Ball at the 34-yard line. There's the height. Oliver tosses it right. Hastings catches it. Big play that gets him past the first. 11 yards on the play. Andre Hastings made a brainy move there by coming back upfield to make the catch.
Brainy, Dan?
Brainy, you know, intelligent.
Oh, yeah.
You can't coach that. First and 10. It's Height. Williams punches the tackler away. Tackled by Parrish.
Did you see how the running back got his arm locked into place there so the defender just bounced off of it?
Ricky Williams did a super job keeping his man at arm's length on that play.
I haven't seen a stick that brutal since you stuck me with the tab at the sports bar in Orlando.
Wait a minute, I stuck you, as I recall. You scarfed down most of the Buffalo way. Gets it. Peter, after picking those yards up, he is just ground into the turf. Tackled by Minter. 3 yards on that play. Ball at the 48-yard line. Tolliver passes. 4th down. Andre Collins swatted down what surely should have been a catch. That pass it should have been right in the receiver's hand.
Yeah, that's a really smart play by the defense. He was really walking on eggshells there, breaking up the play without drawing an interference flag.
The Saints will punt for the 2nd time. The height. Milton fields the punt. A 50-yard punt on the play. Nice kick. Their brand new 1st down, 10 yards. It's snapped. Enos around the right side. Tackled by Thomas.
That was a great run, but the offensive line really held the door open for him.
Curtis Enos powered ahead through the hole the lineman made for him. Fantastic job by the O-line, huh, Peter?
You gotta love that.
2nd and 3. Throws long left. Casey Wigman is down, Peter. He's flat on his back, and it doesn't look good.
He was hitting the head and pretty much knocked out, Dan. He's moving, which is a good sign, but, he's really in pain.
We'll get a full report from Michelle once we get any information on his condition. Ball at the 22-yard line. Halleck finds a gap. Ow! He's got the 1st down.
Those 3rd down plays like that are harder than they look, Dan. Great job by the offense to stay focused and execute.
1st and 10. Enos from the toss, and he's level. He'll lose a couple. Tackled by Bordano. About a yard loss. Second and 11. The snap. Enos bounds off a tackler. Ooh, they make him pay the price for the short yardage. Tackled by Thomas. A gain of 2 on the play. Ball at the 29-yard line. There's the height. Halleck whips past the line. Tackled by Martin. Ty Halleck is loving the blocking he's getting.
Well, all he has to do is follow the huge surge up front. He basically gets sucked forward with the whole line.
Sauerbrunn is back and will punt it away. It's snapped. Tennessee gets the punt. A 60-yard punt on the play. Terrific kick. Casey Wigman left the game earlier with an injury. Let's go down to the sidelines for a full report. Michelle?
Well, he just got back from the locker room, and the x-rays unfortunately revealed a broken jaw. The doctors are estimating that he'll be out for at least 1 week, perhaps up to 3.
Bad news for this team, Michelle. The following weeks will be very interesting as they'll have to find someone to fill his shoes. Ball on the 22. Tolliver throws. Third down. Ball on the 22. It's tight. Tolliver passes middle. That will bring up fourth down. Sean Harris was in perfect position to try for it. The quarterback shouldn't have thrown that ball into such tight coverage.
Well, he must have thought the D would have gotten the call for interference, but the secondary timed that one beautifully.
Barnhart, after a 3 and out, will punt it away. Milburn will return the punt, and he only picks up a couple on the return. First and 10. Behind 8 passes. Ingram was the intended receiver on the play, but it falls incomplete. It's second down. 8 really did a poor job reading the defense on that play. You know, with so many defenders in that region, there must have been somebody open somewhere.
Well, when a quarterback starts to panic, he gets tunnel vision, Dan. He narrows his options down to one guy in heavy coverage.
Ball at the 39-yard line. There's the snap. Nice penetration by the defense to stop them behind the line. Tackled by Mitchell. A loss of maybe a yard. Ball on the 38. Behind 8, throws middle, and he throws it incomplete, shy of the intended receiver. It's fourth down.
Nice, stellar showing on the part of the defense. They put the offense right against the wall in a third and long situation, and their tight coverage gave no chance for a first down.
Sauerbrunn will punt it away after a 3 and out. And it flies out of bounds after a nice high and long punt. The Saints send their offense onto the field. First and 10. There's the height. Craver forges through the line. And they get a couple, Peter, but that was a big hit there. Tackled by Collins. Gain of a couple on the play. Second and 8. The snap. Williams shoots the gap. Big hit after picking up a couple. Tackled by Harris. About a yard on the play. Ball on the 37. Tolliver passes it left. Craver catches the pass. Runs out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. And that brings up fourth down. Aaron Craver snagged that ball for a key reception.
This guy's got dynamite hands, and he knows just where to be on the field to make the play.
Barnhart comes into punt after a 3 and out by the offense. .37 pulls it down. A 47-yard punt on the play. It's first and 10. a bunch. Intercepted.
Man, that linebacker showed us hands of a wide receiver. Way to pick off that pass.
Mark Field got between the receiver and the QB at just the right time for the pickoff. First and 10. Tolliver's way down the right sideline, and he throws incomplete over the head of his man. That will bring up second down. Billy Joe Tolliver really didn't seem to have a good handle on that play. That pass was woefully ineffective.
It's hard to say on that one who blew their assignment, but that pass looked like a drunk duck with a poor sense of direction.
It's now second and 10. It's snapped. Peter, that was a punishing blow delivered in the backfield. Tackled by Robinson. 5-yard loss on the play. Ball at the 48-yard line. We have a marker on the play.
Pass interference. Number 52 on the defense. First down, it's spot or foul.
Oh, not a smart move by the defender there. He tried to smother the receiver instead of cover him and got a PI flag for his troubles.
First down, 10 yards. Tolliver throws to the left. Kennison gets the ball. That will be a first down, Peter. He just made enough yards. A gain of 11.
That ball was drawn to the receiver like a magnet. That quarterback has really got an accurate arm.
Billy Joe Tolliver made a terrific toss on that play. He put it right in the receiver's hands, Peter.
Dan, he's the kind of quarterback who almost never makes a wild throw. He's always calm, controlled, and lethal.
Sort of like you. First down, 4 more tries. There's the snap. Kramer up the gut. Tackled by Simmons. Aaron Kramer just shot through that opening the lineman made for him.
That line is really punching some holes in the defense for him. All he has to do is pick which one and go.
Right, Peter. You know, he ought to be spreading around some of the yards he's getting on his stats with those guys. Ball on the 23. The snap. Williams past the line. And after making just a couple on the play, he's really nailed. Tackled by Collins. A gain of maybe a couple of yards. Ball on the 21. It's high. Tolliver throws. Hastings gets the pass. He's got enough for the first.
Nice job to pick up the first off of that medium-range third down play.
First and 10. It looks like a blitz. Williams barrels ahead, and he's brought down hard. Tackled by Flanagan. A gain of 3 on the play. It's now second and 7. Tolliver passes right. Kramer pulls it down. And it's the end of the first quarter. And neither team has put a scoring drive together yet. A couple of goose eggs. First and goal. Williams gets past the line, and it's over. It's away, and the extra point is good. And we have our first score of the game. It's now 7-0. Ryan signals to the referee for the kickoff. And he kicks it away. Milburn gets it deep. And at the end of the return, he gets taken down. First and 10. Tackled by Fields.
Dan, notice how the wide receiver wasn't satisfied with just making the catch. He thrashed and tore into the defense to get every inch of turf he could behind him. What a player.
Ball at the 29-yard line. There's the height. Enos gets the toss, and he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Tackled by Fields. Loss of about a yard on the play. Ball on the 28. Downfield to his left. That will bring up fourth down. 8 did a poor job reading the field on that play. The ball was up for grabs, Peter.
Dan, he's just damn lucky that a member of the secondary wasn't one of the ones who grabbed it. Otherwise, he'd be warming his buns on the sideline right now.
Sauerbrunn comes into the game, and he'll punt the ball after a 3-and-out. The snap. Kennison will return it. Calling the tackler. He gets an average return and then gets hauled down. First and 10. Braver carrying to the left, and he gets a few, but the D sure made him pay the price. Tackled by Wells. Gain of close to 4 on that play. Second and 6. There's the snap. Williams stumbling.
As these numbers show, he's playing it safe and solid. None of his passes have been picked.
Ball at the 36-yard line. It's Height. Tolliver passes it right, and he leaves his man by too much. Incomplete. It's fourth down. Billy Joe Tolliver threw a pass that really didn't seem to have much behind it. The receiver never had a chance at it.
Oh, it's all about discipline. No matter how bad the pressure is, the quarterback has to relax and throw smart passes, or he's liable to throw an interception.
Barnhart is going to give the ball away after a 3-and-out. And they signal for a fair catch. And it's touchdown by the kicking team. It's 1st and 10. Enos uses the stiff arm. Tackled by Bordano. Curtis Enos showed us some upper body strength with that stiff arm.
You know, he also showed us a few boxing moves. He should be in the ring.
Ball at the 22-yard line. It's snapped. Finds the hole. A loose ball. Tackled by number 75.
This number here is showing us just what kind of field awareness this guy's got. It's hard enough to force the fumble, but to have the vision to see the ball and get the recovery is something else. You can't coach that.
It's 1st and 10. Williams muscles through. Ricky Williams surged forward there. You know, it's like he's riding the wave of linemen through the defense.
Dan, it's all about blocking. By the time that running back gets to the line of scrimmage, it's Swiss cheese city.
I guess you're talking about the holes in the line. Is that it?
Yeah.
Good. I just want to make sure I'm following you. Ball on the 19. Through the line. He gets a couple and then gets killed. Tackled by Minter. About 2 yards on the play. Ball at the 16-yard line. It looks like they're going to come after him. Tolliver tosses right. Travers was the intended receiver. Incomplete. It will be 4th down. Billy Joe Tolliver took a chance on that play. He must have felt that he could thread the needle through that coverage.
Well, I tell you, he was wrong.
It'll be right about in the middle of his range, a 34-yard attempt. It's up. It's good. He makes the long field goal and puts 3 on the board. It's now a 2-score game, 10-0. Ryan gives the referee the signal for the kickoff. And he boots it away. Milburn catches the ball deep. And he got an okay return, and then he's brought down to the turf. First and 10. Enos straight ahead. Tackled by Bordano.
The line is really making some offensive plays happen. They're clearing the decks and allowing room for the runs.
Curtis Enos did a good job at exploding through the hole.
Exactly, and once through the line, he has so many more options and gets a chance to use some of them.
2nd and 4. Breaks through. Ooh, that was painful to watch, Peter. Tackled by Fields. Gain of about a yard on the play. Ball at the 30-yard line. Through the line, tackled by Field.
Dan, look at that line. They're all getting up in there and plugging the hole. This is an area that they've been working on in practice and now are putting it to use.
Sauerbrunn is going to punt it away after a 3 and out by the offense. The height. 29 fields it. He's at the 35, the 45, and he's forced out before he could get positive yardage on the return. First and 10. It's snapped. Tolliver passes long left. Incomplete. It sailed over the head of his receiver. That brings up second down. Billy Joe Tolliver really botched that pass.
Whoa.
He'd better settle down or he could do some real damage to his team by throwing an interception. Ball at the 43-yard line. Williams dragging tackle. Big hit after picking up a couple. Tackled by Minter. A gain of maybe a yard on the play. Ball on the 44. Tackled by McDonald.
Nice work by the defense. They're quick to choke off any possible exits for a run up the middle.
Ricardo McDonald is doing a great job taking control of the middle. Their defense is really shutting down the running game.
Yeah, it's forcing the offense to skirt around to the outside. That can really hamper the runners. He's put an awful lot of those balls inside the 20. That's perfect field position. And no crazy bounces into the end zone or out of bounds.
And it floats out of bounds after a good kick. The Bears will send in their offense. First and 10. It's Mike. Chris Villarreal is sitting but isn't making any effort to stand up. He's hurt, Peter.
Looks like it may be his elbow, Dan, and I don't like the way he's holding it. This could be serious.
It's second and about 12. There's the snap. The ball's tipped. Ingram was the intended receiver on the play. Incomplete. That brings up third down.
Oh, you can't force a play that's not there. He threw into heavy coverage, and the receiver didn't have a chance at it.
Ball at the 20-yard line. And he throws it incomplete, too far in front of the intended receiver. Fourth down.
You know, I hate to pick on the guy, but that is some uninspired passing out there. He's got to take a deep breath and think before he just flings them out like that.
Sauerbrunn will punt it away after a 3 and out. Kennison catches the punt, and he picks up a couple on the return and then gets brought down. It's first down, 10 yards to go. And he gets his hands on it, but it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Dan, that ball was his to catch. It bounced right off his hands.
Ball at the 33-yard line. There's the height. Williams takes it left. He's going to feel that tomorrow for sure, Peter. Tackled by Parrish. A gain of 5. Ball at the 38-yard line. Tackled by Minter. Billy Joe Tulliver showed us some incredible accuracy there.
And with that kind of accuracy, at the very worst, it'll be an incomplete pass. The only person that had a chance at that ball was the receiver. Great pass.
Barnhart, after a 3-and-out, will punt it away. Milburn gets it, drags the tackler, and he gets a nice little pickup before being taken down. First and 10. Goes center field with the pass. Ingram catches the ball, and he'll be plenty past the first down. 27 yards on the play. 8. Really zeroed in on his receiver on that play.
He's formidable when he's on his game, and he definitely is today. It's all about accuracy and focus.
Their brand new first down, 10 yards. Scramble. A little insult to injury. Big hit after the loss. Tackled by Giordano. A loss of 5 on the play. Ball at the 47-yard line. It's snapped. 8 downfield to his right. That will bring up a third down situation.
Nice play. You know, I like this secondary. Look at how they knocked the ball away there.
Rob Kelly really had a lot of things going on there, all of them good. He had to keep his eye on the ball, knock it away, and still stay close to his man in case he missed. Ball on the 47. It's high. 8 throws to center field. And he mishandled the ball, incomplete. And that brings up 4th down. Curtis Conway didn't latch onto the ball properly.
If a receiver's thinking about the run, the upcoming hit, or the score and doesn't focus on catching the ball first, he's going to miss it every time, and that's what happened here.
Sauerbrunn sets up in the backfield and will punt it away. Kennison catches it. A 54-yard punt on the play. Nice kick. First and 10. Williams around the left side.
He just does not cough up that football all that often. Man, you can't coach that.
Ball at the 16-yard line. A snap. He's hit. Williams calling the tackler. Ooh, they make him pay the price for the short yardage. Tackled by McDonald. Gain of about a yard on the play. Ball at the 17-yard line. the snap. Tackled by Minter. Barry Minter should get all the credit in the world. He's got to be happy with that performance.
To prevent a score like that when the offense is so close can be really debilitating. Oh, look at those numbers. He's not getting the returns that he's used to. Could be that the defense is weary of him, or maybe he's just not seeing the pockets that he can get through.
Milburn gets it near center field. At the 45, it's a short return, and then he gets brought down. It's 1st and 10. The Heights, 8 passes. Ingram gets the pass. Tackled by Kelly.
Oh, Dan, look how he changes gears midfield. Returning like a canceled check to make that catch.
Bobby Ingram made a really savvy move there. Coming back to the ball, that was what made the reception.
And he knew exactly how much to come back. Nice play.
Ball on the 46. Mays gets the ball. Peter, after picking those yards up, he is just ground into the turf. Tackled by Bordano. First and 10. To the right, and they get a couple, Peter, but that was a big hit there. Tackled by Fields. A gain of maybe a couple of yards. Ball on the 38. The snap, Enos off the top, and after making just a couple on the play, he's really nailed. Tackled by Fields. About a yard on the play. Ball at the 38-yard line. Eight looks, then throws center field. And it's too high for his man to pull down. Incomplete pass. It's 4th down.
That was probably not the throw he wanted to make. All I saw downfield was a bunch of wrong-colored jerseys.
Sauerbrunn stands back and will punt it away. '29 fields the ball just outside his end zone. A fantastic punt that has nailed them within their own 10-yard line. First down, 10 yards. Williams carries it left, tackled by Parrish.
Second down.
Now we have the 2-minute warning. Ricky Williams did a great job capitalizing on the opportunity there. That offensive line is throwing some key blocks for him.
You know, Dan, too often linemen are like the rowers on a Viking ship. They don't get much credit, but if they don't do their job, the boat ain't going nowhere.
Ball on the 12. Cleveland tackles it, and after a big pickup, he's finally popped and goes down. Tackled by McDonald. First and 10. It's snapped. Williams gets the pitch. And he's hit hard at the line of scrimmage. Tackled by Minter. Ball at the 20-yard line.
Green. 16. Green. 16.
Here's the snap. Hennison grabs it up, and he has the first down. 15 yards on the play.
Oh, I don't know how that ball got in there. That's an example of the old cliche, you can't defend the perfect pass. And that was it.
Billy Joe Tulliver showed why turnovers don't appear very often on his stats. Defenders can't touch his throws due to his accuracy. First and 10.
71. Yellow. 71.
There's the height. Craver around his right tackle. Aaron Craver saw the opening in the defensive line and just mowed it right through. Nice execution by your friends on the offensive line, Peter.
Beautiful, Dan.
The Saints will take their first time out. Ball on the 41. It's tight. Williams carrying defenders. Great read by the D to stick him a few yards back. Tackled by McDonald. A loss of 1 on the play. The Saints will take their second timeout. Ball on the 40. Tolliver goes center field with the pass. And it's the end of the half. And it's at least a 2-score game, 10-0.
Season ticket opportunities and home game value packages. Don't miss any of the action. That's the end of the half.
Ryan signals to the referee for the kickoff. Let's go quickly to Michelle Westfall with this halftime update. Michelle?
Dan, I did manage to catch up with the coach of the home team at halftime. The main thing that he mentioned to me is that there are 2 halves to the game. And while he was happy with the team's performance in the first half, they will have to keep it up to come away victorious.
Thanks, Michelle. First and 10. Enos stumbles. Nice penetration by the defense to stop them behind the line. Tackled by Glover. About a yard loss. It's now 2nd and 11. Looks, throws long left. It will be 3rd down.
Nice coverage. He totally blanketed the receiver there.
Sammy Knight had a superb defensive effort there. The receiver would have been gone just like a train if the defender hadn't gotten his mitts on the ball. Ball on the 23. There's the height. 8 looks, then throws right. That will bring up 4th down.
That was a bad pass, right into coverage.
8 was trying to rely on his arm to be able to sneak the ball in, but I'll tell you, the coverage was just too tight, Peter.
That's right. You couldn't have fit a baseball in there. It was so tight.
Sauerbrunn comes into the game, and he'll punt the ball after a 3-and-out. Hennison gets the punt. He's at the 40. Nice little pickup on the return. First and 10. Ricky Williams got a nice run in.
Nice run and nice blocking.
Yeah.
This offensive line takes real pride in letting their running backs make those plays.
Ball at the 49-yard line. And he's met face-to-face at the line of scrimmage. Tackled by Collins. Ball on the 49. Tolliver passes left. Williams catches the pass. Tackled by Harris.
Oh, what a nice catch there.
Ricky Williams caught the ball downfield for a picture-perfect completion. Barnhart comes into punt after a 3-and-out by the offense. And it's down by the kicking team. First down, 4 more tries. The height. And the flag is down.
Pass interference. Number 24. Defense. First down and final foul.
And that penalty marker just added insult to injury for an unsuccessful defensive performance.
It's first down, 10 yards to go. Slipped past the line, tackled by Knight.
Whoa, the defender got a face full of fingers on that play. What a great stiff arm by the running back.
It's second and about 7 yards. It's snapped. 8 passes downfield left. Conway gets it. He's got the first down and then some. A gain of 34. Curtis Conway snatched the ball downfield to continue the offensive drive. Good catch.
Dan, that play was executed so well, the quarterback could probably throw with his eyes shut.
Well, now why would he do that? Peter had missed seeing those great catches.
It's just a figure of speech.
Oh, I see. It's first and 10. He got several, but he goes down very hard at the end of that play. Tackled by Glover. 4 yards on the play. Ball on the 31. What a big loss, and what a monster hit we just saw. Tackled by Martin. A loss of 6 on the play. Ball on the 37. The snap. It's deflected. 10 was the intended receiver on the play, but it falls incomplete. It will be 4th down.
That was a nice spiral, Dan. If you're a defender, it could have easily been picked off.
The Bears will punt yet again, and you can believe he wants to do his job, but maybe not quite so often in one game. There's the snap, And a fair catch is signaled for. And it goes out of bounds. Great punt there. The Saints will take over. First and 10. Poole catches the pass. Tackled by Carter.
Second down.
Billy Joe Tolliver put that football right in the hip pocket of the receiver.
Oh, I think some of those receivers ought to be drawing half a paycheck this week. He's making it too easy on them.
Oh, you think so, huh?
Yeah.
Are you willing to take a pay cut on the days when I'm saying all the brilliant stuff?
And when would that be?
Second and about 2. Here's the height. Passes to the left sideline. Kramer dives for it. Ooh, they make him pay the price for the short yardage. Tackled by Collins. It's first and 10. Through the line, he gets a couple and then gets killed. Tackled by Collins. A gain of 3. Ball on the 34. Tolliver passes short. Williams catches the ball. And he's brought down hard. Tackled by Robinson. A gain of 4. Ball at the 38-yard line. It's high. Tolliver looks, throws long right, and that brings up 4th down.
The secondary did a bang-up job avoiding the penalty there. He was clearly going for the ball, which he has every right in the world to do. Way to knock the ball down.
Tony Parrish really robbed the receiver on that play.
Yeah, he got robbed, Dan, but he didn't get mugged. That defender never laid a glove on him. You can't coach that.
The Saints will punt yet again, and you can believe he wants to do his job, but maybe not quite so often in one game. And they call for a fair catch. Milburn pulls it down. A 54-yard punt on the play. Nice kick. Their brand new first down, 10 yards. He was met at the line of scrimmage where his progress was rather impolitely impeded. Tackled by Mitchell. Ball on the 21. Gets past the line. Big hit after picking up a couple. Tackled by Fields. 3 yards on that play. Ball at the 23-yard line. Behind. 8 passes downfield right. Conway gets the ball. He's way past the marker. First down. A gain of 35 on the play. Curtis Conway really poured it on to leave the defenders behind.
Well, last time I saw something moving that fast, it had a pair of red and blue lights on top, Dan.
First and 10. Throws to center field. Conway dives. Big play to get him past the first. A gain of 31. 8 cocked his arm and unleashed a near-perfect pass. The receiver only had to put up his hands.
That's right, he must have crosshairs over his visor. With accuracy like that, the defense has their work cut out for him.
First and goal. Enos stumbling, and he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Tackled by Mitchell. A loss of maybe a yard. It's second and goal. It's snapped. Trips. And he gets a few, but the D sure made him pay the price. Tackled by Martin. A gain of 4 on the play. Third and goal. Zone. 10 was the intended receiver, incomplete. It's fourth down.
I didn't like that play choice, Dan, and to be honest with you, it doesn't look like the head coach is very happy with that decision as well. Fourth down coming up.
It'll be a little chip shot, a 24-yarder. The snap, it's away. And it's good. He has a good percentage from that range, and he very easily adds 3 points to the board. They cut into the lead, and the game can go anywhere from here, 10-3. Jaeger signals the referee for the kickoff. And he sends it away. With the stiff arm, and at the end of the return, he gets taken down.
Oh, Dan, heck of a nice stiff arm by the running back there. It's got to stick in that defender's craw to get such a rejection.
Troy Davis timed that stiff arm perfectly to really keep his defender off him. Smart play. First and 10. It's tight. And he's leveled. He'll lose a couple. Tackled by Collins. Loss of about a yard on the play. Ball at the 22-yard line. Tolliver goes long right. Cleveland gets the pass, and he'll be plenty past the first down. 21 yards on the play. Cameron Cleveland made a great catch. He used his hands to draw the ball inward instead of trying to use his body to stop the ball. A nice wide receiver move shown to us by a big tight end. First and 10. Tolliver throws. Incomplete pass. He led his man on the pass, but by too much. Second down.
Dan, he may have gotten a little too hyped up on that pass. That was an erratic throw that really missed his man.
Ball at the 43-yard line. Tolliver sees an option to his left. And it's too far in front of his man to pull in. Incomplete pass. That brings up third down. Ball at the 43-yard line. Tolliver passes. Williams, he's at the 50. Tackled by Minter. Ricky Williams did a nifty job catching the ball there. Now, he's a receiver that a quarterback can really count on. Barnhart sets up in the backfield and will punt it back. The height. And it's down by the kicking team. First down, 4 more tries. There's the snap. 8 passes to the right sideline. That brings up second down.
Danny threw that football like my paper boy throws my Sunday paper. I guess he figured that if he can get within the side of the porch, it's good enough for him.
Second and 10. The defense is showing blitz. There's the height. And catches it. He's just past the marker. That will be a first down. A gain of 12 on the play.
Ball placement is key for a good quarterback, and we just saw an example of that. He put the ball just where the receiver could get it.
First and 10. It's height. 8. Throws right. Enos reels it in. Tackled by Tomic.
That's one of many completions to add to his season-to-date stats. He really knows how to guide the ball in, and you can't coach that.
It's second and 8. Enos off the pitch. He's stopped short of the line of scrimmage. Tackled by Bordano. A loss of maybe a yard. Ball at the 15-yard line. The height. 8 passes middle. Fourth down.
Who was he throwing to? I didn't see a friendly face among those guys. He's got to pick his shots a lot better.
8 was this close from throwing an interception on that play.
Some quarterbacks believe in their arms so much that they can't see what's in front of their face. That pass was doomed before he threw it.
Sauerbrunn is in the backfield and sets up the punt. Tennyson fields it. Tennyson dragging defenders, and he picks up a little on the return before being tackled. It's first and 10. The snap. Williams melts off a defender. Tackled by Minter.
Stellar stiff arm on that play by the running back. He's such a fast runner that defenders sometimes forget his powerful upper body strength.
Ricky Williams made a powerful stick on that play. You know, Peter, he's the kind of running back that works on his upper body in the gym as well as his legs.
That's right, Dan. A good stiff arm is about more than brute force. It's all about timing, knowing when to get that arm out there and stop the other guy cold.
There's the snap. He's at the 50. Peter, after picking those yards up, he is just ground into the turf. Tackled by Harris. 7 yards on the play. Ball at the 49-yard line. Tolliver tosses right. That will bring up fourth down.
Heck of a nice stop by the defender there. That ball looked to be a perfect completion if he hadn't knocked it down.
Walt Harris might have made some contact downfield, and that might have been a penalty.
Not if he was looking back at the ball, Dan, which he was. That's just hard-nosed defense there.
Barnhart is going to give the ball away after a 3-and-out. it sails out of bounds after a nice punt. The Bears will go on offense. First down, 10 yards. Wow, that was a big hit, delivered right at the line of scrimmage. Tackled by Bordano. About a yard loss. Ball on the 20. It's snapped. Eden tapped the line, and he got several, but he goes down very hard at the end of that play. Tackled by Bordano. Gain of close to 6 on the play. Ball on the 26. The snap. 8 way down the right sideline, and that brings up 4th down.
Bad decision to throw there. He was trying to force it into some tight coverage.
8 really made a poor choice with that throw. I'll tell you, anytime you give a defender a turnover opportunity like that, you take your life in your hands. Sauerbrunn is going to punt it away after a 3-and-out by the offense. There's the height. Tennyson fields the punt, and he'll pick up a few on the return before being tackled. First and 10. Williams up the gut.
Great run by the running back there. But what's really impressive is the blocking by that line.
And it's the end of the third quarter. And the game is within striking distance, 10-3. Ball at the 42-yard line. Behind. Travers finds the gap.
Yard pickup on the play. First down, Saints.
It's first down, 10 yards to go. Tolliver downfield to his right. Hastings catches the ball. He's got the first down and then some. A gain of 31.
That was a nice job of the quarterback putting the ball exactly where the receiver can get it, but the defense can't.
First down, Saints.
First and 10. It's Height. Williams dragging tacklers. Ooh, that was painful to watch, Peter. Tackled by Wells. A loss of 1 on the play. Second and about 11. There's the snap. Williams from the toss, calling the tackler. He's going to feel that tomorrow for sure, Peter. Tackled by Simmons. Gain of 3 on the play. Ball on the 16. The snap. Tolliver passes. It's fourth down. Billy Joe Tolliver just seemed to panic on that play. He threw the ball into a sea of defenders.
Oh, Dan, he was just lucky that wasn't an interception. Those linemen must be fuming that they couldn't get that pick.
It'll be a 33-yard attempt. There's the height. Good. He really got his leg into that one, and he gets to add 3 to the board. They get up even more with those points, and at the minimum, it will take a couple of scores to catch up. 13-3. Lyon gives the referee the signal for the kickoff. And it's away. Milburn fields the ball deep. It's first down, 10 yards to go. Looks, then passes right. It's second down.
Nice one. It's all about timing for the secondary. He knew just when to get his hand in there and bat away the football.
Tyrone Drakeford prevented a completion there. The receiver had it served right to him.
The difference, Dan, between getting the ball and getting a penalty is just a fraction of a second. Fantastic timing by the defense.
It's second and 10. It's snapped. 8 goes center field with the pass. That will bring up a third down situation.
Nice pressure by the defense. It just forced him to throw the ball away.
Leroy Glover applied some intense pressure.
And he takes off so quickly that he just runs by his blocker. What an athlete.
Ball at the 22-yard line. 8 looks, then throws center field. And it's too far in front of the receiver. Incomplete pass. It will be fourth down.
Oh, there's one that I'll bet he wishes he could take back. That throw went absolutely nowhere.
Sauerbrunn, after a 3 and out, will punt it away. It's Height. Tennyson will return the punt. He's at the 40, and he only picks up a couple on the return. First and 10. Nice penetration by the defense to stop them behind the line. Tackled by Minter. About a 2-yard loss. It's now second and 12. Gain of close to 7 on the play.
Third down.
Ball at the 43-yard line. Williams bags a tackle. Tackled by Well.
Fourth down.
That was a nice play, but the speed of the defense is allowing them to make the tackle and stop the run.
Mike Wells showed great speed there. The defense chased him down from behind.
You know, it must be fun to be a defensive coordinator for that kind of talent. These guys are so fast, just let them loose and go get them.
Barnhart will punt it away after a 3-and-out. Milburn catches it, and he picks up a couple on the return, and then gets brought down. It's 1st and 10. Eight with the dump off. That will bring up 2nd down. 8 threw a poor pass that should have been intercepted.
That's right. If the ball was intercepted, it would have been 6 the other way.
Ball at the 21-yard line. Throws long right and gets the pass. Big play that gets him past the first. A gain of 19.
Oh, the wide receiver does a brilliant job snatching the ball out of the air.
1st and 10. Looks, throws long right. It'll be 2nd down.
He threw that one into a sea of the wrong colored jerseys. He better look for the open man. And believe me, that receiver was not open on that play.
Ball at the 40-yard line. The snap. 8 throws middle. The referees are talking this one over.
Pass interference. Number 22 on the defense. 1st down, it's spot or foul.
Oh, the defender clearly wasn't even trying for the ball there. He was just trying to get in the receiver's face and break up the catch. Good interference call.
1st down, 4 more tries. There's the height. Enos past his right tackle. Tackled by Drakeford.
Oh, what really made this play happen is the great blocking at the line. It was a nice run, but when you have the first 3 yards wide open, it really helps.
Ball at the 42-yard line. There's the snap. Ingram gets the ball. Nice yards, but man, what a hit. Tackled by Ambrose. First and 10. It's Mike. 8 passes. 10 was the intended receiver on the play, but it falls incomplete. 2nd down.
That was a poor throw. That could have gone right into the arms of a defender.
2nd and 10. To his right. 3rd down. Sammy Knight really made a terrific defensive play. Notice how he keeps his gaze on the ball throughout.
That's what makes that a great defensive play instead of a penalty. That was all ball.
Ball on the 32. It's snapped. 8 passes long right. 4th down.
No, Dan, they got caught in a 3rd and long situation, and they got stopped.
Half the field. It'll be a long attempt from 50 yards out. The snap is up. It's Good. He gets the long shot and adds 3 to the score. They climb to within striking distance with that score there. It's now 13-6. Jaeger signals to the referee for the kickoff. And it's off. Davis will get it deep in his own territory. The ball's loose. He gets the ball.
They retain possession, but that is not what you want to see as a coach. You don't want to see the ball up for grabs like that when you're on offense. Jeez.
First and 10. Williams gets the toss, turns the corner, tackled by Harris.
Second down.
How important is this offensive line? I seriously believe that their blocks are adding 3 to 4 yards on every run.
Second and about 4. The gap, and they get a couple, Peter, but that was a big hit there. Tackled by Robinson. A gain of 2 on the play. Ball on the 27. The height. Tackled by Minter.
Fourth down.
Barry Minter is doing a great job as part of a very solid defense. They really don't have any cracks in the wall to be exploited.
Well, this offense is going to tire pretty quickly of banging their helmets against a brick wall.
Barnhart comes in to punt after a 3-and-out by the offense. There's the snap. Milburn will return it. A 56-yard punt on the play. Nice kick. First and 10. Way down the right sideline.
And the pass
That brings up second down.
Oh, great play by the cover man there. He got aggressive and went after the ball.
Ball at the 34-yard line. Way down the left sideline. It's third down.
The cover man had to stretch a little, but he managed to hijack that ball without breaking stride. That's a key play for the defense.
Ball on the 34. The height. 8 throws to center field. Bates was the intended receiver on the play, incomplete. And that brings up fourth down.
The defense isn't giving anything up on the field, stopping them on 3rd and long.
Sauerbrunn comes into the game, and he'll punt the ball after a 3-and-out. It's snapped. Kennison gets the punt. A 61-yard punt on the play. Terrific kick. First down, 10 yards. It's Height. Williams parries. carrying defender. Great read by the D to stick him a few yards back. Tackled by Wells. A loss of 3. It's now 2nd and 13. There's the snap. Williams barrels ahead. Ooh, they make him pay the price for the short yardage. Tackled by McDonald. Gain of a couple on the play. Ball on the 21. Williams finds the hole. Tackled by Harris.
Oh, the offensive line is throwing some fearsome blocks out there. It's really taking the pressure off the runners.
Barnhart will punt it away after a 3 and out. There's the height. Milburn catches the punt, and he picks up a little on the return before being tackled. It's 1st and 10. The defense shows blitz. Enos gets the pitch. Tackled by Drakeford.
Oh, you can't coach that. When a running back is in sync with his line like that, he can be unstoppable.
It's now 2nd and 6. Breaks through, and after making just a couple on the play, he's really nailed. Tackled by Mitchell. A gain of 3 on the play. Ball at the 40-yard line. The snap. Enos drags the tackler. Tackled by Martin.
In those situations, Dan, the first down's a lot harder to get than you think. It's really elusive, and it eluded them right there.
Sauerbrunn, after a 3 and out, will punt it away. The height. And it flies out of bounds after a nice high and long punt. The Saints will send in their offense. Their brand new 1st down, 10 yards. There's the snap. Williams dragging defenders, and he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Tackled by Minter. A loss of maybe a couple of yards. It's 2nd and 12. There's the height. Tolliver passes middle. Penalty marker down on the play.
Pass interference. Number 26, defense. 1st down, it's spot or foul.
You know, Dan, defensive interference calls like that can be difficult to read, but I think that was a clear case where the defender was in the wrong.
1st and 10. It's snapped. Williams brings it right, He gets a couple and then gets killed. Tackled by Wells. About 2 yards on the play. It's second and about 8. Tolliver passes it right. Williams catches the pass. Big hit after picking up a couple. Tackled by Carter. A gain of 3. Well, we're at the 2-minute warning. Ball on the 45. It's tight. Williams slips past the line. Tackled by Harris.
Timeout. That's their first charge.
Boy, that
timeout.
play didn't work. The defense plugged up the middle that time.
The Bears will take a timeout. That's their first. Sean Harris has been leading the charge up the middle to prevent any quick runs, and you've got to give him a lot of credit.
Oh, they're doing a great job plugging any leaks and giving the offense nothing to work with.
The Saints will punt yet again, and you can believe he wants to do his job, but maybe not quite so often in one game. And a fair catch is called for. And it falls out of bounds after a nice high punt. The Bears will take over. It's first down, 10 yards to go. It looks like they're going to come after him. The snap. 8 goes center field with the pass. Mays was the intended receiver on the play, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down. One minute, 44 seconds on the game clock. There's the height. 8 downfield to his left. That brings up third down.
Oh, the secondary swatted that ball down hard. He left the receiver grasping in thin air.
Ball at the 29-yard line. There's the snap. 8 passes. Mays gets it. He's well past the marker. That's a first.
Timeout.
A gain of 17
That's
on
their
the
second
play.
charge. Timeout.
Brought that one down for a completion. His size allows him to muscle around the defenders a little and get open.
The Bears take a timeout. That's their second. Alonzo Mays snagged that catch there, really using his body to eke out some room for himself.
Tight ends have to be among the most versatile players on the field. On any given play, they've got to be ready as a blocker or a backup receiver.
8 goes long left, and he leaves his man by too much. Incomplete. It's second down. It's second and 10. The height. 8 looks, then throws center field. Conway pulls it up. He's way
Timeout.
past the marker.
That's
First
their
down.
third charge. Timeout.
21 yards on the play. The Bears take a timeout. That's their final one. Curtis Conway had to reach out a little to make that catch, but he recovered nicely.
Dan, a receiver can be vulnerable when his hands are away from his body like that, but he did a great job pulling the ball close as soon as he got
You
it.
can't coach that, can you?
You can't.
First and 10. It snaps. 8 over the middle. 10 was the intended receiver. Incomplete. That will bring up second down. The clock shows 1 minute, 19 seconds left. tosses left. That will bring up a third down situation. Ball at the 31-yard line. Tackled by Johnson.
Dan, an offense that finds itself third and long is an offense in serious trouble. They need to be making yardage every down to create a cushion.
Ball on the 36. There's the snap. 8 tosses it left. They didn't get the first. They're going to have to forfeit the ball on down. First down.
These defenders are sticking to their men like white on rice. They don't plan on letting any throws get past them.
The Saints secondary really have done a bang-up job shutting down the receivers.
Yeah, and another result of taking away the pass is it virtually eliminates the possibility of converting on a third and long situation. Everybody knows that it's a passing situation, and everybody knows that they're shutting it down.
Tolliver takes a knee. Second down. .22 seconds on the clock.
Red. 21. Red. 21.
Tolliver deals in the backfield. Third down. The Saints come out on top and walk away with a big victory. 13-6. And for myself, Dan Stevens, along with Peter O'Keefe and Michelle Westfall, we'd like to thank you for joining us. So long.